Okay, everybody. Holy smokes. Whew. What a night for technology. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Kit. How's Missouri? I tell you what, the monkey wrench is somewhere in here. Sorry, everybody. We are experiencing a technical issue above and beyond my level of experience. I've sent a 911 to Ray. We cannot keep the Mevo camera connected to the controller, connected to YouTube. Now, ask me why? I don't know. So, since I'm going to guess the Southern is right there somewhere behind. Since they usually run them in threes, that's one. I'm going to guess the Southern is right behind him, and who knows where our coal train is with the Georgia Railroad. So we're on the old cam. We're back online. My apologies. Don't know how, don't know why, but we are on Plan B. So everybody, thanks for being back on. Sorry for all the technical issues. It is a learning curve, and again, I don't know why. So, Ray and Casey are gonna have to figure out how's come and why and help me. So anyhow, we're back on the old cam. So we'll go from there. We are still chasing 8099, the Southern, who's so close, I can feel him on the back of my neck here on production 6. And up, here you go. We've got Amber. everybody. Like I said, sorry for the technical issues. It's still a learning curve. Not sure why, not sure how come. Have no clue. Because Mike is not spelled with a T for technology. But anyhow, we're on the old cam. We got amber. Oh, no, we've got green on the Atlanta North District. Green on the Atlanta North District. That means there is a fantastic chance our next train is going to be that incredible set of colors. 8099 Heritage Locomotive for Norfolk Southern, leading this train northbound, coming to us maybe next. We want to be listening for train 368. Train 368. Boy, this is how we used to do it in the old days. I'd watch on here, I could show you stuff, what have you. But 8099, the Southern on NS368, Virginia Apple Green, Dulux Gold, Imitation Aluminum, we hope is about to make their way right here. Kid Outdoor, Mama Bear, you have your ears and eyes open. You should be seeing a coal train up there. C320 with CSXT1834 on the front of that train, and on there will be the Georgia Railroad. So, let's stay trackside, let's stay excited, let's listen to the scanner, and let's see what's going to be next. And again, my apologies for the technology. So, we'll just go back to what we've done for the last year. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being patient with me. Thanks for understanding. We'll get this. All right, everybody, we do have green on the Atlanta North line. Let's listen for them to call our train number. Again, NS368 is our train number that we are looking for the Southern. Hey everybody, it is a beautiful night out. Thanks for being with me. Looks like Christmas, doesn't it, Tony? Red and green. Oh, how excited am I. Christmas is getting so close. Halloween, just 29 days away. Oh, and then Turkey Day. Woo! I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I hope everybody's got great family plans made. All right, let's get ready. Let's listen for that northbound NS train headed to us.
It's caring for your animals, large and small, because they need you.
Again, NS368. We're hoping that's who goes with this green light up there. Again, a special thank you to everybody for switching over to the second cam here. Kit, thank you. Nate's Plains, Train and Weather Spotting. John Welch, Jeff, everybody, Tony, Mama Bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Eugene, up there in Virginia. Again, sorry for the technology problems. Ken, good eye, thank you. Hello, the Drifter after the hours, or from the hours. Everybody, Mama Bear. Glad you all are here. Like I said, whoa, here we go. You for you. Hey, we've got a fantastic show. Or some graffiti tonight. Here comes Wasp. We've seen that many times. something vendor. Couldn't quite make out the rest. There's an old car. Oh, look, it's Garfield. Hi, Garfield. Oh, everybody, I thought that was going to be it, and it wasn't. So, if they're going to run them in threes like they usually do, we got to hope. Our next one is the NS8099, the Southern. I got to talk to Ray about our technical issues. Y'all, welcome everybody that signs on. I'll be back in a few moments. And y'all keep an eye on the top right corner. You guys know what you're looking for. We should have an amber and then go green, because somewhere so close is the Southern. And also coming south is our Heritage Locomotive. So, Mama Bear, Cole, Kid Outdoor, y'all keep an ear open up there for a southbound coming past you. It would be a coal train. Oh, and by the way, John, what was that fourth locomotive back on our NS train that just went by? Fourth locomotive back. What was that? Hey everybody, I'm sorry. Okay, we got Amber. And we've got Horn also. So we got all kinds of things going on. Mama Bear, Kid Outdoor, you seen a southbound CSX train yet? All right, we've got 2 scanners running. I'm watching the bird cam here for a moment. We do have Horn. We've gone from amber to highball green, you guys. And if anybody's been on, I don't know, Tony, if you're still on with us, have we had anything southbound on the bird cam? There's old Boney McPhony. Our 368's the trade number we want to listen for the Southern. he was.
Norfolk Southern, mile 36.2. No defect. Repeat, no defect.
In honor of Black Friday, I'm going to do an amazing deal on a
Hello, everybody. Whew, there is so much going on. Sorry, I was on the phone there with Ray. Hard to believe, what, 3 hours ago, he was in Rome, just, I don't know, not even 60 miles away. But, that's railroad time. All right, we're going to hang out for a little bit. It's 8:39 Eastern Standard Time. If anybody knows where our CSX Heritage Locomotive is, let us know. Tony, if you're still on, have you been watching the bird cam? Have you heard by chance if our coal train has gotten past there? Or if anybody has any updates. I know some of you did earlier, you all were talking. So, Eugene, glad to see you're good. If anybody knows where the Georgia Railroad locomotive is, we all want to see him. Finally got to see the Southern. We waited. Let me kind of catch up with y'all. Woo, y'all been talking. We've had everything from the Southern to shooting stars. Hello, Chattanooga area rail fanner. Good to see you tonight. It's been a crazy night. It's been a technology challenged night. Oh my goodness. I don't know that I could take any more technology fun. It's been that much fun. Whew. And nothing worse than to think the Southern's right there, and you got this incredibly fancy-dancy modern technology camera system set up, and all of a sudden it goes pixelated, and you guys get this, which is what I got on the monitor here, and it goes Mike into panic mode. We've got dingage. We've got dingage and glowage, and we've got a little of everything tonight. Yep, kid, there's my train, or there's your train that we're looking for that's gone past you, and now I'm going to get it. Which are you referring to, kid? All right, everybody. Thanks, Eric. Thank you, Eric. C320 is past Tunnel Hill with the Georgia Railroad Heritage Locomotive. So, C320-30, Eric, thank you, is past Tunnel Hill with the Georgia Railroad Heritage Locomotive. Like I said, I'm reading back, trying to catch up with you guys. Nate, thanks for reporting. Mama Bear, you guys get out there and get to looking. You give us all a heads up that you all saw it. I think somebody typed earlier, our Heritage Locomotive is second back on that train. Oh, and it is. It's a beautiful evening out here today, kid. And you should be allergy free tonight with this slightly crisp, very clear night. Hey, Robert, how are you? Good to see you tonight. Robert's off to bed. He ain't gonna stay on late tonight. Mama Bear's got horns, you guys. He's going past Mama Bear right now. Coming our way. Thanks, Mama Bear. Thanks. Drifter, you see the Heritage unit? Which one? All right. It's passing Mama Bear and Kid. They're on North Dalton. They're about 4 miles up. Eric, we appreciate all these updates. Thank you so much. Mama Bear, Kid, thank you so much. Not sneezing is a good thing, kid. I hear horn, y'all. Mama Bear and Kid, they're sending it down to us, and Eric's been tracking it. Georgia Railroad Heritage Locomotives, CSXT1834 on its way, coming on CSX Coal Train 320, southbound lead locomotive 3417. All right, guys, let's get excited. It's about time for dingage, glowage, and a heritage unit. Oh, I think we've got raindrops, and it's not supposed to. Georgia Railroad Heritage Unit, what a great night. Northbound Heritage Unit, southbound Heritage Unit, literally back-to-back trains. How cool is that, everybody? Yes. Thanks, Mama Bear. Thanks, Eric. Thanks, Kid Outdoor, for everybody keeping track of him. That was so much fun. Just glowage and dingage and likes and a little bit of everything. Hey, just in case it's going to rain, we're going to do a little bit of packing. I'm going to swing y'all back to the lights. And yeah, it has been quite a night. 362. That's our last train, I think. Not really sure. We could have another southbound coming, so we're going to just sit tight for a moment. Y'all don't go anywhere, but I am going to pack up the non-essentials. Going to leave you back at the light. Anybody that's trackside above or below us, let us know. But I'm going to, just in case this is going to turn to rain, I'm going to go ahead and start packing things up. So y'all don't go anywhere. I'll be back, but for the moment, I'm going to swing you back on the lights.
CSX dispatch call C320. Be over. East south, all grab 96.40. For that, thanks. Hey, that's route.
Yep, old Boney McPhony over there. He's getting ready to come in out of the rain. Nice crash. That's hilarious. Boney said tell you all good night. He's going back to his little compartment in here. He all nestled in his spot, just hanging out. All right, you guys, let's see how lucky y'all feel. Y'all think we can get one more before we shut her down? I like your spirit there, kid. I hope so. You're my hero. All right, everybody. Hey. Woo! What a day. As you all know, Thursday is sail day for me. That means Mrs. S and I, because we both work at the same place, we get up at 6 a.m. And for those that know me, 6 a.m. is not a time I see very often. Once a week, to be exact. So, I'm back there again. The world of technology. Let me just kind of back up and catch up with everybody. I'm not even sure how far behind. 36.2 is wearing. Thanks, Crash. Boney's back in the car. He is. Boney's part of the crew. He's going to hang out with us through October. I never saw the dinosaur in Wienerville because I've never seen Wienerville. But Crash, that is great. Really, that is great. Drifter from the hours 8099 is third in that package that went north. So for those of you sitting up at Long or those of you up in Ottawa, either at the spooky water tower that has not yet been deemed haunted, or at Bootleggers, where I'm sure there are spirits floating around there. That's a package of 3. He was the third one of the 3. So that's our train that was northbound, and then the Georgia Railroad was our southbound Heritage Locomotive. That's right, Mama Bear. Old Boney McPhoney will be out at the next crossing. Crash, there's all kinds of things that we remember from our childhood and in between days. Tony's dream car, a 65 Mustang. Oh, I loved watching Knight Rider. Oh, that was a great show. Kid's going for the 68 Plymouth Roadrunner with a 440. He's going to get Mama Bear to work in a hurry. Kid, you're showing your age. A lot of the folks don't even know what an 8-track is that's hanging out with us today. Go Dogs. They had a hard day on Saturday. Chuck still hasn't gotten over that. Oh, Tony, 3 a.m. You better get your head laid down on that pillow quick, even though you're on Central Time. Oh, don't call me. Tony, dinner in, let's see, dinner at the Mexican restaurant 2 weeks from tomorrow night. If you're still on, Kid Outdoor, you too, for the rest of you coming in. We're going to the Mexican restaurant on Friday night over at Brian's place. All right, it's 9:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, everybody. We're going to give it 8 more minutes to 9:15. 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Then we're going to wrap this boat up, and we're going to do the bail by bail, where we will all say in unison where we're going to see each other at the next crossing. So we're going to hang out. I'm just going to hang out with y'all, and we'll just kind of enjoy this beautiful evening that Mama Bear and Kid set up for us. The sprinkles have stopped, so for the moment, we're just going to listen to the scanner and hear the action. And that's what this is all about. Rail fanning as if you were here. Those are the cars over on the CSX siding.
370. That one clear. We'll go up here. The one you can call out. Okay, Jersey, where can we make it to?
Kid, if you find a ghost over there, you take him home with you. You don't let him hang out and get in the truck when I go to the water tower again. right, everybody, we have horn and glowing. right, everybody. We need to all plan a trip. The next trip on the list is to go see Tony and Brian up at the Colorado Railroad Museum for Railfan Day on October 18th. And don't forget, dinner on Friday night. All right, everybody, it has been so much fun. Thanks for a great evening. Thanks for bearing with me during technology night. We'll get it there. New always means a challenge, but everybody, there goes our southbounder. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell somebody you don't like. Join Rail Moments, hang out with us, have fun like y'all are doing tonight. For everything from what are we going to eat to where the mountain is to where you're going to stay. From Kentucky to Missouri to Virginia and all points in between, including Alabama, Tennessee, and Georgia, all on tonight and more. So, thank you from Casey and I. Ray says hi too. And y'all, guess where I will see you? Mama Bear and Kid? Yeah, Mama Bear, I've got enough technology understanding folks that's part of our team. We'll figure out why those two don't want to communicate tonight. Ray's already on the project. I sent him pictures of some of the different screens that I was getting when they wouldn't stay communicating. All right, everybody. That's it. Kids got it. See y'all at the next crossing. Maybe tomorrow, otherwise Saturday morning. Thanks, everybody.